All right. Well, it's 7:40, so we're gonna get started. I know Chris didn't say anything.
I just love that
And
that's your issue with
not
it. Actually, a little bit pink.
Joey, you do whatever you gotta do. Know what I mean?
I was doing it. You won't shut the fuck up.
Oh man.
Okay. All right. So I'll explain it now that I'm recording. The new splash page, we have a trophy shelf that we're going to be using. I'm going to make a trophy after every completed quest and put it on the shelf. I've got a box for interesting things that we find along the journey. So this is a Catberry. It's already in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the chalkboard is a list of TTRPG achievements that we can keep track of as we complete them. This isn't a final list, so I might remove some of them. I might add others. I'm not sure, but it's what I came up with so far for a list.
I like it.
I was gonna do the cards and then the theme song, but since Chris isn't here yet, let's do the theme song first, and that gives him a little bit more time to show up. So, theme song. Maybe at some point during the campaign, there will be a scene where you guys play that song. I think that would be cool if that happened. All right, I don't know what Chris is going on about, but I guess he's not coming. I don't know. Fucking piece of shit. Smashy, do you want a question about your past or a question about your dreams?
About my past.
Okay. I forgot to sort these. Or not sort, shuffle. Opposite of sort. Travis, do you want a question about your past or your dreams?
Dreams.
Okay. Ryan?
Sorry, his meeting passed.
Past. And Teresa?
Past.
Past. Okay. All right, Smashy. And again, I'll read all of them, and then that way people can think while I'm doing it. So this is a question for Sarah. What is an honor you would like to receive one day? So you're gonna have to invent an honor you'd like to receive. Travis, question for Solomon. Could you ever see yourself as a parent? And whether the answer is yes or no, if it's yes, what would need to change about your life to make you consider starting a family, or why would you never want a family?
Deep.
Yeah. Ryan, question for Aspen. What is the worst insult you have ever suffered? I know you like thinking about those. And Teresa, question for Dewdrop. How did you learn your most valuable skill?
Mm.
I'll give everybody a second. And Smashy, are you ready?
I think so.
Okay. What is an honor you'd like to receive one day?
I would like to have one of the most popular songs to ever be sung, sang, whatever.
Okay, you want to top the charts.
Yeah.
Okay, she wants the top of the charts. I like that. It's really good for you. Make sure you're writing your answers down, guys, too, so that it's someplace that exists. Travis, could you ever see yourself as a parent?
Solomon would not see himself as a parent because he feels like he needs to help as many people as possible, and it wouldn't be fair to his children to not be able to spend as much time with them.
Yep, good answer. So I'm wondering. I have an idea, but I'm wondering what Solomon then intends to do with his life to help more people. We'll develop that over time. Ryan, what is the worst insult you have ever suffered?
I'm in trouble with this one.
Okay. You want a different question?
No, just give me another minute to think here.
Okay. Teresa, well, how did you learn your most valuable skill?
I think my most valuable skill is swimming. And I learned that when I was barely old enough to even walk, and it was taught by the oldest person in my community.
Nice.
You know what's sad? I had all these notes, and then my laptop did not recover the document, and I lost all of my notes.
Oh my god, no.
Aw.
Yeah,
That's
I
why-
wrote down so much stuff from that first session.
That's why all of my files now for D&D are files that I open up out of either Google Drive or not OneNote. The fuck's the other thing called? OneDrive.
Mm-hmm.
OneDrive, or like I open the documents from there. That way, if anything crashes, it's still saved on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had that happen to a bunch of notes once, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
You set, Ryan?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The worst insult I have ever suffered, I was kicked out of my home when I turned of age. My father wanted me to be in government administration like he was, and I hated it. Wanted to commune with nature more, and he told me that I was worthless and threw me out.
Aw.
Did your dad
Aw.
happen to be a war vet?
I didn't decide that yet.
Okay, because Aspen sure seems to be a hippie. I don't need a job, man.
Well, he was in a mercenary group
and
for a while.
trees, man.
What
Yeah,
was-
was it?
Duggar.
What's those Greenpeace? Was it Greenpeace?
No,
Mercenary and Greenpeace.
no.
Environmental terrorists.
Smashy, what was your question and answer?
Am I muted right now?
No.
No.
Okay. Sorry, I was mixing ice cream, so I didn't know if I muted myself. My
Oh.
answer was that I got a Ninja Creamy. It's very exciting.
Ooh.
My question was, what is an honor you would like to receive one day? And I said I want to top the charts. I want to have the
Oh.
best song.
Okay, that's right.
I'm confident that if that's something we want to do, we can make it happen at some point through
Yay.
effort and time. You know, we need to have a good song. You'd need to play it well, find a way to distribute it. But like we can, believe me, there are things that can happen.
Do we want to joint answer Chris's question and make it really difficult for him to
he's
do?
He's gonna have to answer 2 next time. He's gonna go first and last.
Okay.
What is a Ninja Creamy?
Like ice cream in it.
Like your homemade ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah. So like I prepped gelato and then I did like a healthier ice cream and it's actually like all really good.
Oh. Sounds good.
The only update on things I've done for you guys, well, there's 2. Number 1, on Ryan's character sheet, I went through and made a bunch of moves for animals. And Ryan, there's a bunch there you haven't seen yet. I don't think. I didn't send you all of them, right? I just sent you 2.
No. Yeah.
So there's 5 animals now. So you can look through and see what all of them are.
Okay.
The other thing is, I gave you guys temporary token pictures, so that we know who's who.
Good.
All right. So last time the party escorted the Solemnist Tim Wick to Mountain Shadow. They were attacked by 6 chatters, but managed to kill 5 of them with no casualties of their own. Arriving in Mountain Shadow, they tried a few of the foods, and Dewdrop had a disappointing conversation with Trout the cat. Then the party accepted a job from Agatha to eliminate some rats in the basement of her bakery. Aspen turned into a ferret to push the rats out from their hiding spot and successfully chased out 3 of them, but Solomon got ambushed by a 4th. However, he did manage to notice a hole in the wall with a piece of cheese lying beneath it. I guess I'm gonna just go into combat music because we're kind of fighting rats here. So you guys see your icons? Like
Yep.
You see,
Yep.
You
Yep.
can see the map? Okay.
Yep.
So I made them pretty simple. This hatch right here, guys, goes to the ladder that goes down into the basement. Looking down it, the 3 of you up top can see the ladder, and you can see Solomon being beset on by 4 rats. And there is no such thing, there's no such thing as default dark vision in this, regardless of your race. So none of you have dark vision, so that basement's pretty dark. The ferret that, wait, why does it say Ryan? This should say your character names. Change that right now.
Yeah.
The ferret does have dark vision as one of his abilities. I don't know if you caught that, Ryan.
Yep.
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, good job, Ryan. I didn't think you'd catch that.
I did.
Did Smashy's token? No. What if I do this and this? That fixed it. Okay. I forgot that I originally put your real names. And then when I changed the names, it wouldn't change the token. I'm just changing the prototypes, so this will fit. What's your name again? Dewey?
How dare you?
Okay, so let me just replace these so the name fits. Can you see fine? Yeah, you can see fine in there, Ryan. So I'm not going to bother giving your token dark vision.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see everything here.
Maybe I want it to be dark. Why can you see so well down there? weird. You guys can like see the whole room, right?
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't be able.
Yeah, parts of it are darker, but I can see it all.
Yeah. What if I do that? Does that make it lighter or darker?
Later. Much lighter.
Good. Sorry guys, I'm learning too.
Problem. I'm eating ice cream.
Ah. What if?
Oh, you're supposed to have salsa, and I was supposed to have ice cream.
I said I wanted a little bit of ice cream.
Yeah, but you've been eating it for what?
Mm-mm. No. I had to. I got it out, and it just wasn't like thawing very good. So I mixed it again, and then I had to mix it again. So this is the first time eating it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It sounds cold.
It does.
That make it darker?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't see Ryan's character anymore.
I can still see the room, but it is darker than it was.
Are we in the same room? Because I see everything.
Oh,
No, you're
they're down
upstairs.
in the basement.
We're
Oh,
upstairs.
okay.
Does that make it any darker?
I don't think so. Not from the last
Yeah,
time.
I don't think anything changed. I think it's dark enough, though.
Well, it's not a matter of the room being dark. It's a matter of me understanding the controls for the future.
Oh, that's darker.
Yeah, now I can't see.
There we go. That's
Spots.
all you should be able to see.
But
There's no light down here.
Travis giggles.
it's just messing with him.
What?
That way.
Asshole. All right.
Looks good.
Okay. Herrick.
No, I have the ice cream.
So this is okay. We're back in the moment. Herrick is about to go down the ladder to go and help you guys, and then he suddenly goes, "Oh shit!" Oh! And he runs over to the window and he just starts throwing up out the window because Chris isn't here. So Sierra and Dewdrop, do you guys want to do anything, or are you just waiting?
I would go down the ladder, down the hatch.
Okay, I'll unpause it. Sierra, go ahead and move onto the hatch.
Ooh.
Okay, you get down the ladder and you see 4 rats attacking Solomon. What do you do?
I would try to help him.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
I
Aid. What is it called? Aid.
No.
Aid.
I want to know what you would do.
Okay.
You guys should always be trying to say what you do first, and we figure out what the move is after.
Okay. I would kick the rats.
Okay, so that is hack and slash.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a hack and slash.
The one rat is in my robe.
I just got here, okay?
Who's that? Did it roll strength? For this one, it should be strength. Yeah. Okay, that is an 8. I'm gonna change your default thing though, Smashy, to Dex, because when you use your weapon, it's gonna be Dex.
Okay.
But you're kicking, so it's not using your weapon. An 8 is a partial success. You deal your damage to the enemy, and the enemy makes an attack against you. So roll your damage. Again, that's at the top of your character sheet. There's a damage button. 2. Okay. You stomp 2 rats to death.
Wow.
They're the rat
but-
stomper.
When you're stomping, one of them takes a bite out of you. Okay. So the rat's damage is a 1d2 with 1 piercing. 1 piercing means the first point of damage, the first point of armor is ignored. I don't think you have armor anyway.
I do.
You do. Well, it's ignored. You take 2 damage.
Fuck.
Because these are rats. They don't care about your fucking chainmail. They're breaking your ankles or something.
We could click in the chat to take the damage.
Not in this game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, wait. You can. If you're...
Yeah, I thought there was something.
Yeah, there's a damage thing on the side. Try it again and we can just give you the hit points back. Click your token. Is it in the chat for you?
No, I don't see anything. I just see the 1d2 and then the 2. Yeah.
See, I can see it, so there's probably a way I can make you to see it. Let's see.
Yeah, I thought we did this last time, but
No, there is only damage buttons for the DM.
okay. Okay. I just did it manually.
Yeah, it doesn't, it says this only works for GM users. You guys are player users. That blows. I could just do it if you want, though. Easy enough for me to do it. Okay, Dewdrop, you're the only one that hasn't done anything yet.
I want to go down.
You're hearing stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay, go ahead and go down the hatch.
Teleport.
Yeah, before the teleporting I was using would just do it automatically. And I think it makes more sense for you guys to be asked. That way you're not going downstairs by accident. There's 2 rats attacking Solomon, and you can't see. What do you want to do?
Whack him with a book.
Whack him?
Well, he's got rats in him, doesn't he?
In me.
I want to try to hit the rats that are moving around.
Okay, alright, great. You're going to hit
Sounds
him
like a good idea.
with a book. Okay.
Yeah.
Get
Hack and
it.
slash.
Get it, Dewdrop.
Hold on, sorry, I did not have that up.
I was surprised by the book because you have a stab.
No, I would use a book.
That is a
Oh my
failure.
gosh. It's because
Mark
I took
XP.
too long getting the book out.
Yep. Mark XP.
Got a paper cut.
And a failure on.
Well, we can help her,
hack and
right?
Slash.
It's 7, right? I could help her.
You want to help her?
Yeah, let's help her.
Okay. Roll plus bond.
All right.
So 1 jumps on your face, and you push your face out toward her as she swings the book down.
Our bond is 1.
Yep. Because you have 1 bound. Okay. So you succeed, and she's got to. So remove your XP, Teresa, because you gave you a 7.
Okay.
Sorry.
You deal your damage, but expose yourself to the enemy's attack. So roll your damage.
How do I do that?
Top left of your character sheet, there's a button.
Oh, yeah.
2. All right, you whack both rats. You actually, you don't take any damage. You deal 2 damage to Solomon.
Oh.
Solomon has 1 armor, so he takes 1 damage.
Wait, why'd she hit me?
Because she hit you in the face.
Yeah, but why did I hit him
I
if it
thought
was
she
a
hit.
success?
Yeah, you killed both rats, and Solomon
Oh,
took
and
1
hit me.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Because you rolled a 7. Instead of you exposing yourself to the enemy's attack, you did damage to Solomon. That's a result of you getting a partial success and Solomon aiding. That's the downside to aiding, is that sometimes that's what happens.
Sorry,
All right.
Solomon.
Aspen, you can tell. See, now I should give you dark. Vision.
Yeah.
What is his vision? There isn't really a range to it.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't know.
it doesn't really matter. I did 60 feet. That'll be good enough down here. Okay, so you can see the whole room, and you can sense that there are 4 rats here.
I want to
After he goes, it's up for grabs, guys. Whoever
figure
wants to
out
go.
to attempt to find these additional rats.
Okay, go ahead and use ferret out. So his first, every animal is going to have 3 moves. His first one is dark vision. And in fact, Ryan, what I'm supposed to do is, if you want to use that, there's no roll, but it uses one of your hold.
Okay.
You had 3 hold, so you've now used 2. His second move that he knows is ferret out. When attempting to find something or someone that is hidden, roll plus whiz. You find what you are looking for, and you may also chase it from its hiding place.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase him. I guess towards the rest of the group.
Okay.
If
So
I can do
you
that.
chase these 4 rats out, and they end up like that. And since you succeeded, there's no other repercussion. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. I would get my stabbies out and
Okay.
start heading into the basement more, looking for rats to stab.
Okay. So yeah, take a step down. Oh, down. She went left. When you step there, you realize you are now surrounded by 4 rats. Again, because it's dark in here.
Start swinging.
Okay. Hack and slash. An 8. You deal your damage to the enemy, but the enemy makes attack against you. Okay, so you start stabbing at rats. 5. Okay, you kill all 4 of them. Stab, 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 stab. But you take 2 attacks from them.
Ooh.
You take 3 damage total. So she steps up. Bah, 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 bah. All right. You
Wait,
guys
I
don't.
got a good.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you can go.
Oh, I was gonna say I want to cast light.
Oh, someone's gonna do something
Ooh.
with light. I was wondering how many times I would have to mention the darkness before somebody did that.
I felt like you were like nudging me with your elbow, actually.
Well, Teresa,
but, yeah.
it's not just you. Everybody's got like torches and shit. So
Oh, well, I'm casting light.
okay. So do
A ferret.
cast a spell. You are a ferret, and you can see in the dark.
That's to Teresa's room. Joe has
You-
texted her light, private messaged her light,
No.
and on Discord messaged her light.
We're actually FaceTiming
Carrier
right now,
pigeon.
and I'm holding up a
Just-
sign that says light. Okay, the spell is successfully cast. An item you touch glows with arcane light. It's bright as a torch. It gives off no heat or sound, requires no fuel, but otherwise acts like a mundane torch. You have complete control of the color, and it lasts as long as it's in your presence. What are you casting it on?
My staff.
Okay, and what color?
Hmm. A light blue.
I don't know how well you guys can see the blue.
Not well.
Not much is turning blue, is it?
Mhm.
Uh-uh.
How's that?
Doesn't look like any color to me. Just looks like shadow.
All right. I get it. Okay. Fucking no more colors. All right. Now you can just see. God damn it.
Woo!
Hey,
Okay. Solomon, there's no rats in view.
Okay. What is it? Everything wood? Is everything made out of wood?
Yeah.
Even the walls, the basement walls are wood?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm just going to cast Cure Light Wounds on Sierra. Sweet.
Nice.
Oh. Woo!
Wow. Full health.
I'm healed up.
Wish I had the fairy sound from Zelda. Okay, whoever wants to go. Nothing else is happening, but you're pretty sure there's more rats down here.
I start playing a song on my pipes to lure them out.
Okay.
Is that an ability or you're just having fun?
I don't think there's an ability that says lure rats out with pipes. You
I don't know.
Wait,
You're just
Smashy,
some
you
kind of
literally
snake charm?
wait. She literally has a move for this.
Oh my gosh, I do.
Do you see it? It's the first one on your starting
It's
moves.
the first one.
On your starting moves.
It's your main attack.
Arcane art. When you leave before it's an invasive spell. I guess I don't really understand what it is. So when you weave a performance into a basic spell, so then I would have to choose like a spell, or
Well, no, it's saying that you're not casting a spell. You're making a performance that has a spell effect.
okay.
This isn't one of the 4 choices, but let's just say that it is, at least for this event.
Okay.
So roll plus charisma. Another success. You guys are on fire. All right, you lure out the rats. And since that's a full success, you lure out all the rest of the rats.
Oh god.
Whoop.
She goes, "Whoops." All right, here they come. Okay, she went first. Who's next?
I'd hack and slash the rat with my ferret form.
Okay,
Bite the shit out of him.
so yeah, move over there. Jesus Christ, guys. That's so many successes in a row.
We did poorly the first time, so
Yeah.
our first
Big
session.
damage.
Yeah. And there's strength. +1.
Yeah. Okay. What? I don't understand what you just did.
Damage?
Why do you get a +1?
Isn't it
Yeah, it's plus your
plus strength?
yeah.
For damage?
I have that too.
You
I
have
forget
it
what
too?
told me that's what it would be.
You
Yeah,
have a +1?
yeah.
Oh, I see. You may also
Something
when
I
you-
read told me that.
Yeah, when you attack an enemy in melee, roll plus strength 10+. You deal your damage to the enemy and avoid their attack. At your option, you may choose to do 1 plus d6 damage, but you're no, I don't know.
You guys need to tell me where the +1 you're talking about is coming from.
I thought it was plus strength, and my strength
That's
is plus
hack and
1.
slash.
Okay.
Hack and slash
Then,
is 2d6 plus strength. It's not. That's the attack. That's not the damage.
Okay, so it's just 1d6 then.
Yeah.
So 2.
2. All right, you kill 2 rats, and take no damage because you got a success. Solomon or Dewdrop?
Yeah, I suppose I'll. Okay. Do you want to go first? You can go first.
No, you go first. I think you're in front of me. You go first.
All right, I'll move up to smack some rats, I suppose, with my staff. Hack and slash.
All right, deal your damage. Okay, you killed 2 more rats. I'm doing this because they only have 1 hit point, so you're basically killing a rat for every number.
Makes sense.
Okay, everybody's smashing and smacking. Ooh, Dewdrop runs up.
I want to whack him with my lighted thing.
Okay. The power of Jesus! Okay, deal your damage. Oh my god, you kill all 4 of them. Which means 2 of them are going to attack you back. You take 3 damage. Okay. You guys have defeated. You've solved my rat puzzle.
Sweet.
Right.
So you're now in this basement. It's mostly like cooking supplies all around you. There's a few tools, like old pans and pots and plates and such down here, along with that hole in the wall and a piece of cheese.
All right. Well, someone's luring rats in here with the cheese.
I want to go over and check out the hole.
Go ahead. Discern realities. 10. All right. So you're gonna pick 3 questions. Yeah, 3 questions, and you have +1 forward when acting on the answers.
What happened here recently?
Someone lured rats into this basement using cheese.
Could have known. What here is useful or valuable to me?
The cheese. You can tell based on your experience with cheese in the past is fresh goat cheese.
What here is not what it appears to be?
You can tell that one of the pots, I'm sorry, it's a clay jar with a top on it that's down here, has far less dust on it than any of the other pots, and you think that it's actually a piggy bank.
Okay.
Can't talk. You're still a ferret.
Does this hole, I want to go over to the hole, does it just go outside? I want to stick my ferret head through
Yes. Mm-hmm.
it. Alright, so it doesn't go any place particular.
It's big enough that you don't even have to use your squeeze through ability, actually.
Okay. Alright, I'll pop back in and revert to fairy form.
He's got to remember what race he is.
Yeah.
Rubicorin.
And then I will say, Yeah, definitely somebody luring the rats in there with that cheese. The fresh goat cheese. If that helps us at all.
You should clean it up. This whole place needs to be cleaned up.
Take the cheese.
Okay, he takes the cheese. Add goat cheese to your inventory. No, wait.
Okay. And then I want
I
to
mean,
look
it's fresh. It's lightly nibbled.
I want to look at that other jar that I think is piggy bank.
Uh-huh.
See what's in there.
You open it?
Yeah.
Inside the jar...
Oh no, it's rats.
Inside the jar is 75 coin.
Ooh.
I'm gonna leave it though. I assume it's this lady's.
That's a good point. You should probably report it.
Zelda rules.
Hey guys, there's a bunch of coins here. Let's just take it.
There's a bunch of stuff down here.
They
Wait,
just come
look at
back
all this
up
stuff.
with stuff.
Got in your basement.
It's so
What if you-
obvious too.
Like, one of you has a chair,
I'm holding the
like-
barrel.
just a barrel. Right.
Well, there's
Dewdrop's
baking
got
supplies
several
down there we
bottles of
found.
wine. What are you guys doing? Oh, we found some stuff. This is
That's
my
stuff.
basement.
This is yours?
This isn't a dungeon. It's my basement. Okay.
Is there
Solomon, did you want to
anything-
do something about the hole?
Yeah, I want to try to block it.
Okay.
Wait,
how'd you do
wait.
that?
What? What?
Does the hole look like it's been like a natural occurrence, or did someone,
Cut a hole?
Cut a hole.
This is, well, what's his name again? Aspen didn't ask that, so now you're gonna have to do it. Discern realities.
Okie dokie.
Partial success. One question. I know what answer you want, so it doesn't really matter
Okay.
the question you ask.
What here is not
someone-
what it appears to be.
Yeah, someone used tools.
Ooh,
Hmm.
a malicious hole.
Well, we should probably just report it.
Please. We could let her know.
Okay, you guys can go back upstairs if you want.
Well,
Yeah,
good
let's
friends,
go
I am
down.
going up the ladder.
Only because I
Alright.
want everybody who didn't get to see the first floor of the bakery see it. Because I did
Ooh.
make it.
Very cute. I love all the little bread baskets.
Oh yeah. Look at the pies too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I made just a little map for this, you know? Because Chris really wanted to fucking see a map.
That fuck.
So, you know, I was like, well, I'll make the basement. Then I was like, oh, I should make the first floor too because it's not all there. I'm sure they'll appreciate how cute and quaint it'll look. And then he's just not here. He just forgot. The only thing he does all week, and he forgot.
Yeah.
Not salty. You're salty.
Salt.
Okay. I gotta put out the new party token. You guys are here. That's supposed to be Trout, Teresa.
Well,
Two.
aw. Cute.
Yeah, so you guys come upstairs. And Agatha says, so, how'd it go? How'd it go?
Well, all those rats are dead, but someone cut a hole in your basement and lured them in.
Oh my goodness. Someone did this on purpose?
Yeah.
Any idea who's been down there?
Well, I don't let anybody in my basement. Just me and Hildy.
Hildy.
They must have cut it from the outside.
There was cheese placed inside too.
Fresh goat cheese.
Yeah,
To attract the rats, probably.
right.
Who would have fresh goat cheese?
I mean, anybody who bought some, but there are goat ranchers on the north side of town.
Should we check with them?
I mean, if you'd like, I can't really afford to pay for more than what you're already doing. So I would certainly appreciate it if you wanted to look in for this. But for now, all I can afford is to pay for you killing the. Hey, where are the rats? Did you just leave them down there?
Yeah,
Did you
well,
not want them?
there's like 15 of them. We didn't know how to get them up. We don't want to just make our stuff gross, so
Yeah, we thought you might have customers. We didn't want to bring up a bunch of dead rats while they were shopping for baked goods.
That doesn't
Well, I
look
don't
good.
really want my baking supplies covered in the blood of dead rats either, though.
You can just toss them out the hole before you close it up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I didn't say you had to clean them up, so I guess I'll do it. Here is your 50 coin and the Cadbury pie I promised you.
yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. You can tell she's going to give you like 3 out of 5 stars on Yelp or whatever.
Should we bring the rats up? I don't know. I whisper.
Well, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's clean it up. You know,
Yeah.
we
well,
just didn't.
we were just
know how
so
to do it.
overcome with, you know.
It's recent.
Ugh.
It shouldn't be a mess, but we'll
Okay.
clean it up for you.
She gives you a sack.
Thank you. Perfect.
Okay.
Wonderful sack.
You guys clean up the rats, and she seems a lot happier with all of that.
Good.
Did you guys want to talk to her anymore, or are you done?
Did you leave the vase down there, or did you give it to her?
He left.
Yeah, I didn't. I assume she knows what it is, but I don't know.
Yeah, I would assume too.
Is anything missing from the basement? Have you noticed?
Oh, well, if you want to wait, I can go down and look.
Yeah.
Okay. She goes down and looks and comes back a little while later, and she says, "No, I don't think anything's missing."
Okay. They weren't trying to steal.
And we didn't ask if there was anyone that she could think of that would do this, right?
Well, I wouldn't expect anybody to do this on purpose to me, but apparently, you're saying someone did. So, this person's not a suspect. This is just for your information. We don't have like a constable or a sheriff or anything like that. The kind of mutually agreed law in this town is the Arbor Master, Jack Lumber. As far as people that might have had a reason to do this to me, I mean, I don't have any enemies, so the 3 shittiest people in town are Hammerstone. He's one of the blacksmith's sons. The Hammerstones are the most powerful family in town. But everybody hates Orr because he ruined all the town's weapons. Then there's Margot. She's a ranger who tends to hate everyone. And then finally, there's this old guy that nobody really likes. And this is somebody we haven't done in town yet, so let's invent this other guy who is a member of the old folks. So we're inventing someone who's a member of the old folks. Who wants to throw out a name?
Ezekiel.
Yeah, there you go. Works.
What?
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. Okay. Where's this person going? He's going under miscellaneous. Okay. Ezekiel. All right. Older male Curran. Okay. Brian came up with a name. Travis, give me a detail for this guy.
He.
Thing I'm saying is that he's a member of the old folk.
The old folk are the ones that hate the birds.
Yeah, they're the less wise old people who want to put the birds back in the hole.
Right.
Not to be confused with the Wizened Council, the other entirely separate group of old people in this village of 60 people.
How many people are on each council?
Overlapping councils.
Overlapping.
I just want to remind everybody that when we were making this campaign, Chris designed the cannibals, the chatters, a secret society in the town, and the old folk. He just liked coming up with mysterious groups. There are so many.
I'll say the reason he's a suspect is partially because he tends to complain more than the other old folks and yell at the children no matter what they're doing.
I was thinking he screams at children too.
Yeah.
Big time complainer who screams at children. Okay. Smashy, I mean, he stole yours. I'm sorry. You still have to do one, so we'll let Teresa go next.
I'll come up with another detail for him. Okay.
Yeah. Teresa?
Okay, what am I doing? I was doing other things. Sorry.
We're designing a member of the old folk who are like the annoying old people in town. His name's Ezekiel. And a lot of people don't like him because he's a big time complainer who screams at children.
Okay.
I have another detail if Teresa needs a minute.
Smashy, go ahead.
I heard he doesn't even like Cadbury pies that much.
Doesn't like Cadbury pies, parentheses, much.
I heard that he doesn't like them because they gave him hemorrhoids.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
So nobody wants to talk at all about what he looks like, huh? Okay.
Oh.
Ryan is also to go.
He came out with a name.
He's an old man.
Really? Really, he is?
He's got a hunch.
He's a tall old man.
Wow, I spelled
With
hemorrhoids right on the first try.
With a bristly gray mustache.
Oh, wow. I didn't know if Perrin would have mustaches. Now we know they do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so, those are the only suspects I could think of. So, or Hammerstone, Margot, and Ezekiel.
Alright, well, since it's not part of the job, we don't know that we'll find out for you, but we'll ask around if it happens to make sense, we'll tell you.
Yeah, that sounds great, thank you.
Did you want your goat cheese back? That was the rats were after?
Oh, it's not mine.
Oh, okay. You don't mind if we keep it then?
No?
Maybe Dewdrop can give it to Trout to make up for their last meeting.
No. Trout shunned me.
I mean,
cheese
shunned us all.
Still edible. I think it's still edible. The rest didn't eat all of it.
As I always say, cheese is its own reward.
Point.
Okay, you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Oh, want to check out the job board again?
Or we get 50 coin for that, right?
Yeah.
Everybody gets 10.
Okay.
Yeah, good reminder.
Except,
And I'm assuming you guys just eat the pie, so you guys aren't gonna have to worry about any rations today. You've had lemonade, you've had pie.
Yeah, we'll split up the pie. Everyone can try some.
I'll give Chris his 10 coin.
Thank you.
Hey, he didn't help very much. Why does he get the
Right.
coin? He didn't
Yeah,
even
we should
come
split
down.
this portion up.
He was sick the whole time.
Right. What's wrong with you?
Bad Cadbury pie.
Take that back.
I guess. I don't know. I'm throwing up.
Why don't you go to the inn and just stay there for the rest of the day?
They don't have a room.
They don't?
We don't.
I mean, you could get one.
Oh, you want me to pay for the whole room?
I mean,
You just
how
hang
much
out
are
in
the
the,
rooms?
in the inn. And don't they have like a
I don't
tavern
know.
room?
I'll go find it.
All right, you do that. We'll check out the job board.
I'm trying to sound like Chris.
It's pretty good. We weren't dumb enough, but close.
Yeah, Trav, you're going after everyone today.
Yeah, you're next, bitch.
I was coming there so quick.
On Kel's birthday, I texted her, "Happy 60th birthday, you old bitch."
Alright, jobs.
Yeah, you
We
guys go to
could cleanse the
job.
hot spring.
Oh, I like that idea.
Oh, that would be nice. And then we could take a nice soak.
Yeah.
You could spend money if
Cleanse.
you wanted to, too. Just gonna throw that
Cleanse
out.
nature. Oh, great.
You have to.
Is there a shop in town? Anything worth?
Next to the general store. There's also a shade market.
Want to stop by the general store?
Yeah.
All right, it's right here. Might as well.
I'm not trying to hint that you guys should. I'm just saying you have money.
Some. Not exactly rolling in it.
Well, are you going to the general store or are you doing the job?
Let's go in the general store.
Store.
Unless Dewdrop is against it.
Going to the general store?
Yeah, are you against it?
Why would I be against that?
No, just wanted your opinion.
Oh, if your character hated stores, you know.
That's true.
Okay, guys.
she's,
Well,
she's indifferent.
unfortunately, we need to create another character.
Yay!
Martin Shadow General Store. Who's got a name for the guy or girl who runs this place?
You're doing it, Jason?
Timothy
Do it.
Shadow.
Wow.
Oh.
what a
You've already
convenient
got
name.
You've already got a Tim.
Oh, we
Oh,
do.
damn.
Yeah, Tim Wick.
Timothy Shadow.
Timothy
Timothy.
Shadow. Is he a Purin?
Yes.
I want to say he must be like black and white, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that cat type is called.
Tuxedo?
Okay, he's a tuxedo Purin.
He's
Is
very
he wearing a
bossy.
tuxedo too?
No, but he
No.
does have chest hair that looks like a bow tie.
Okay,
Ah.
his chest hair looks like a bow tie. Okay, who's next?
He's really handsome. Like the most
Really
handsome Purin you've ever seen.
handsome,
He's a Tom Cruise of Purin.
Yeah, he's a
handsome
Tom Cruise of
in
Purins.
town. Okay, I need Ryan and Smashy.
He talks in an exotic accent of some kind.
As
Yeah,
an
Jamaican.
Exotic. I know it's not Jamaican.
I just thought of what I wanted you to do.
It's not Jamaican. Okay, Smashy.
His
Yeah,
only
maybe-
downfall?
Sub-Saharan African accent.
Yep.
His only downfall is that he's easily distracted.
Easily distracted. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he's got a Jamaican accent and a lisp. He wears a top hat. An old top hat.
So it's like worn and
Yeah.
He's what do you call those people? That
Willy Wonka?
Mad Hatter.
No.
Those are the only people who wear hats, so
That
Yeah,
like old vintage things and stuff like that.
an antiquer?
Antiquer.
Nah, it wasn't what I wanted.
Antiquarian?
Whatever. Hipster. He's a hipster.
He's a hipster. You know what? Fine. He's a hipster and a member of the Antiquarian Society.
Nice.
We've created another group, Antiquarian Society. I'm going to add that to the notes too. Antiquarian Society, a collection of collectors and shop owners who like vintage swag.
Swag.
All right, you come in. Oh man, okay.
Oh my god, is that Timothy Cruz?
Not his last name.
I know.
He always just wanted to move to the big city.
Exotic accent that's not Jamaican.
Well, it doesn't have to not be Jamaican. That's just your rule.
I don't have a lot of accents. I mean, should I do... French is stupid for this guy.
Italian.
Greek.
Vidi vici. Carpe diem. It's a me.
It's a me.
Is that Timothy Shadow? It's a me.
Timothy.
Okay, well, it's gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna write down his exotic accent is gonna be called, quote, Serious Mario. I lost the note. There it is. Exotic accent. Serious Mario. Hello and welcome to my shop. You looking for anything in particular?
No, we're looking around. We've just visited the town and wanted to see what you had.
Oh, well, this is a general store. You might find some things that are more useful in the woods than you might in bigger cities or something like that. But generally have anything that a small town general store might have.
All right.
I got bandages. We've got the road rations, torches. We got farm implements.
How do the bandages work?
Torch couldn't hurt.
How do bandages work? When you have a few minutes to bandage someone else's wounds, heal them 4 damage and expend the bandages.
Yeah, I'll get them bandages.
How much are they?
That's an excellent question. So, probably 0. That's a lie.
3. Oh, yeah, I'll take a bunch.
There's actually 3 uses per bandage. Let me find the prices.
Oh.
Bandage. 5 coin. I don't know why it says 0 in the thing. So for 5 coin, you'd have 3 uses.
Yeah, I'll take a bandage.
Okay. So, do you know how to add it to your inventory?
I think I do.
It's under equipment gear. You just drag
Yep,
it on
I
your
got it.
inventory and expend 5 coins.
Done. That's a 3 uses too. So.
Oh, you know what? Another thing I want to look at? When you're buying something. Oh, wait. No, there are specific things that have minus charisma. There are specific things that when you buy them, in the formula for the price is your charisma.
Healing potions? How much are those? If he's got them.
They don't have healing potions here.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Any other equipment anybody's looking for?
How much are the torches?
So a torch is a part of the adventuring gear.
I
Oh,
have the
that's
drink here.
interesting. Yeah. So what it is, what your adventuring gear is, that when you want to use one of the uses, you can basically have whatever you want, and it just uses a use. But if you wanted to add a use to your adventuring gear, it would just be 4 coin.
Gotcha. I haven't used it at all, so
Yeah, you wouldn't have to.
I don't need to torch myself.
I like that as a mechanic rather than having to have like one of everything. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to use the use and I have rope, or I'm going to use the use and I have, chalk for writing on the labyrinth walls or whatever. I've got caltrops.
What's 4 to add a use? Do you lose if you use all the uses? Do you lose it, or you can just always add more? If that makes sense.
It would just have 0
Adventuring,
uses left.
Yeah, you would just have. I mean, you could always add more adventuring gear.
Gotcha. All right, well, that is cool. I've still got 5, so I don't think I'll buy any more right now. But I like the idea.
I mean, even if you guys don't end up buying anything else, this is still useful for learning. Nothing else? Everybody good?
Good.
Okay. Okay. Are you guys gonna do the job board or something else?
Job board?
Yep. I would like to do the one for the hot spring.
The general or the wizened council? Yeah. Sure. Anybody know where we can find council?
Who lived here?
I did.
Okay, you can spell Laura then. You're the only one who would know. The rest of them would have absolutely no reason to know that.
The wizened. Oh, village elders. Okay.
I feel like I always have said wizened. Was it wizened?
I have no idea. Could be one or both.
I'm not sure.
Oh yes, they can often be found at the distillery.
You didn't spout lore.
Oh,
But if you succeed, then that's the truth.
okay.
Partial success. Let's see. Roll plus. I'll only tell you something interesting. It's on you to make it useful. I like the distillery as an answer. So what it comes down to is, well, you know that they love cat whiskey, but there's no bar in town. That's what you realize. So where would they be if they love whiskey and there's no bar?
Sorry.
Would you say, Smashy?
They'd be at the distillery.
Yeah, let's go there.
Good start.
Either way.
Also, it's Wizened. I looked it up on Google.
Wizened?
Yeah.
What?
I made it so you guys can all move a token, by the way, but I'll do it.
Thank you,
Hey.
Joe.
You head over to the distillery. Remember what I named it now. Chester's. Chester's Distillery. And what color is he, guys?
The building?
All black?
Okay. He's all black, and he's chubby.
Are we talking about Chester?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chubby Chester. And you see he is, what are they doing? He is packing, boxes of cat whiskey.
Hello there, sir.
Oh, hello there.
Well, so I'm new in town with this group. We're looking for the Wizened Council. Do they seem to be here?
Oh, yeah. They send up a tent out back. They like to sit around, have their meetings out in the nice weather, and partake a little bit. My special blends.
Yeah, I've never had this catberry whiskey. Might I try some?
Yeah, sure. It's real good. It's a little bit sweeter than a regular whiskey, but still hits hard. It gives you a shot.
How much?
What?
How many coin?
Oh, you can have that shot for free.
Oh, thank you. That's your name, sir?
Chester.
Are
I'm
you also a
asking.
part of the Wizened Council, or?
Oh, no,
Just
I'm
hosting.
not old enough for all that.
Ah,
But, if there's anybody you want to get on your side in this town, it's the Hammerstones and the Wizened Council.
all right. Maybe we should take them a round of shots?
They don't need it at this point.
No. We're gonna do a quest for them. Well, see if they'll accept us to do the quest for them, at least.
Oh, the hot springs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all disappointed when we started setting it up, and all of a sudden it started to stink. That
How do
was
you know
almost
the-
a year ago at this point?
How do you know the river water works on it?
Me? I ain't got no clue.
Oh. Alright, well, we should probably talk to them about it.
Here,
Yeah.
before we go, have you heard anyone might be upset with Agatha for any reason?
Agatha? The baker? No.
Yeah. No?
No, everybody loves her.
Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
What
She's
what
real
about
good at her trade.
what about Hildy?
What about her?
Does anyone feel something negative towards Hildy?
Well, I mean, I don't hang around with the young folk much, so as far as I know, none of the adults got anything against her.
Any kids particularly prone to playing pranks on any of the villagers?
We're not much for pranks in this town. Revenge, that's a different thing. But pranks, not really.
Well, how attached to cheese is Trout?
Trout, the cat?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he'll eat it, but I can't think of any reason why that'd be his favorite.
Okay.
I mean, he's literally named Trout, right? Likes fish.
Mhm.
Why? What happened anyway?
Well, we were just over at Agatha's, and she had a basement full of rats. And you won't believe
Oh.
this, but someone cut a hole in her basement and put cheese in there to lure those rats in.
That's interesting. I actually had a couple of rats I've been trying to catch, and one day they were just gone.
Yeah, over at Agatha's.
I feel like she was matching the accent.
You think my rats went over there?
I mean, they had to smell the cheese, don't you think?
I guess they disappeared like 3 days ago.
Disappearing rats, what a world.
I mean,
You
I was
anybody
happy
that-
about it.
You have anyone that works with you here?
No, I'm a one-man operation.
All right.
What was your comment about revenge being popular in town?
Oh, well,
It's the fad.
well,
Oh, the
you know,
rage.
we've had a few bad things happen in this town in the past. I don't know if you heard about the war. We had a mercenary group here at one point that caused a lot of problems, and I know there's more than one person in town that'd like to get their hands on them if they ever came back again. And then there's an awful lot of people pissed at old Orr Hammerstone for destroying all the weapons at one point. He's some kind of pacifist or something like that. I don't know how you can be in this region of the world, but he is. And then, well, every now and then somebody gets bird holed.
I mean, that's just natural. You're bound to get bird holed, you know? It just happens.
Well, I mean, not everybody's bound to get bird holed, but yeah. I mean,
Well, someone's bound to get bird holed.
Someone's bound to get bird holed. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's about it.
Is Orr Hammerstone still around? The people didn't throw him out of town for destroying these weapons?
Oh no, he's a Hammerstone. You can't. Who's gonna throw him out? Might as well throw out the whole town. Much as everybody doesn't like Orr, without the Hammerstones, this town will fall apart. We don't have to like it. That's just the way it is.
That's odd. To me. Each
Why,
town to
you a
their own.
blacksmith?
No.
Well,
I don't know. In my town, yeah, I think even if the town leader would do such a thing, he'd be tarred and feathered and thrown out of town.
well, yeah, but we can't let the whole town fall apart just because of something like that.
We got a lot going on around here. We need them.
Without a blacksmith, I don't know how any of the farms would stay in business. Hell, I wouldn't be able to stay in business.
Interesting.
You need
Well,
things
thank
made
you
out
for
of
the
metal.
gossip.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll go talk to the elders out back, and the wizened council.
And don't confuse them.
I don't want to confuse them.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I whispered to Aspen, "How's the whiskey?"
It was pretty good. A little sweet for my taste, but pretty good. You want a shot? I'll buy you one.
Sure. Let's try it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing coins for shots or any of that. Coins are worth
Okay.
too much. So you can
Alright.
just go ahead and you try. I would imagine for Solomon, who likes spicy stuff, like you don't
Yeah.
like it really,
Yeah, I was just about to say this could use a little some honey pepper.
or cinnamon. I mean, jeez.
Or
There's an
You know,
idea,
something
Chester.
spicy.
cinnamon. Is there cinnamon in this town?
No.
It's a
Efficiency.
deficiency or whatever we call them.
Yeah. Scarcity.
Scarcity. There it is.
Yeah, that's right.
Knew it didn't sound right. All right,
So,
to the council.
Okay. I think the council has 4 people. The Wizened Council. The general is the leader. So the general. Let me see here. I'll keep closing this, and when I open it up, I have to find my spot again. Let's see. She is an older cat. Her fur is completely green.
Aw.
Like not like darker. She is fucking green. Like her skin's green, her hair is green. And then there's 3 other people. Let's just do names for now. And then we'll go from there. So give me 3 more names for the Wizened Council.
Peter.
What was that?
Peter?
I think
Like
it's
said-
Peter.
Eater.
Yeah.
Peter. Okay.
Rain.
Rain.
Ooh.
R.
A-I-N.
Okay, just Rain. Okay. And
Persephone.
Persephone. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, you roll up on these guys. You know, they look decently into their cups. And when you walk up, the general eyes the group, and you can see kind of a knowing look on her face that she understands your people here looking for work. She's very perceptive. And she stands up, and she's wearing kind of regular pants, but she's got this like strange green jacket that she's wearing. So like her clothes looks pretty normal, but like this jacket, it's what we would know as camouflage, but they don't have like camo patterns in this world, so you don't really recognize what it's supposed to be. Normally, if someone's wearing camouflage, they would look like a druid, right, or a ranger, where they would have leathers and just darker colors on. It's like literally a camo jacket. And she says, "Oh, hello there. Are you adventurers looking for some kind of work or something?"
That we are. We saw your posting on the job board.
Ah, that job. Okay, yes. So for that job, we are looking for someone to assist in cleaning out the hot spring of its smell. Unfortunately, we don't have anybody in town who is skilled at such things. So while I know for a fact that it can be done, I don't know how to do it, and neither does anybody here. So we're looking for someone who not only has the time and physical ability to do it, but also the knowledge. If you guys can certainly believe that you can figure it out. It's up to you.
We will. Yeah, I think we could.
Worth a try.
Yeah, I think we can do this.
Me too.
Well, excellent. I will have Jack. He's the arbor master in town. I'll have him meet you over there, and he can kind of show you around, and then leave you to your work.
Sounds good.
Did you say you had other jobs too?
Well, I have another job, but perhaps if you could complete a number of other tasks in town and kind of prove that you are trustworthy and capable, then maybe this is a job I could give you at some point in the future. But I can explain to you what the issue is. Our town... I'm going to move you guys to the region. Our town is sole purpose for existence is that it is a hub between the port on the ocean to the other side of the mountain. We serve as a stopping point for people who are traveling. You can have a great meal in the middle of the wilderness. It's kind of our whole thing. And unfortunately, the way north has been cut off by the Frost Shepherds. And our town is suffering as a result. We need the Frost Shepherds dealt with so that we can reopen the road and get commerce flowing back up and down from north to south and south to north.
Well, that would be a great thing to take care of. Hopefully, we can prove ourselves worthy.
Yes, I hope so as well. But I wouldn't want to send people I didn't trust to their deaths needlessly.
These Frost Shepherds sound pretty tough.
Well, they've killed before, I'll say that.
All right.
Well, I guess we'll go to the hot springs and meet Jack.
Okay. Does somebody want to spout lore on the Frost Shepherds? I'm trying not to call for rolls because I'm really not supposed to in this game. You guys are supposed to say, things like, "What do I know about them?" Or,
Okay.
"Can I get her to tell me more?" Or whatever. You want
I
to
will do
Go
that.
ahead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. There.
Okay, a 7. Let me think. Okay, I will tell you something interesting. It's on you to make it useful. The Frost Shepherds are a type of animal.
Okay. Anyone else?
I mean, nobody else can roll. That's it.
Oh. Okay.
I only let Smashy roll another Discern Realities because she was looking at something different. She was looking at a different aspect.
Okay, you don't have to explain.
Well, I want to because I want you guys to understand because I don't like saying no.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. Well, what do you guys think?
What?
What do we do next?
You go.
We go meet Jack.
That's right. You already said that.
I feel like I'm in a video game right now. You know what I mean? Like with the music, reminds me of Stardew.
It's a cozy video game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like a mixture of like Stardew and Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get a bunch more music.
I like it.
We're going through the playlist kind of fast, but maybe I'll just switch to a different playlist next because I had a bunch
Or
of
just
them.
repeat.
Well, that's what it's been doing. Oh, I think it just ended.
Yeah, but it's not boring. It's nice.
Okay, you guys can control the token.
Like this beautiful road. Oh man.
Where do you think it leads?
You do recognize that this is like all the other roads are dirt. This is a nice freaking road.
This is greatest
It looks
road.
like a team of engineers spent weeks on it.
Wow.
Wow, why'd they build such a nice road to such a smelly hot spring?
And as you're traveling, you do see a weird looking cave with like a purple glow coming out of it. And then you see goats in a big pen and a bunch of people shooting arrows at a target. When you approach this hot spring, Jack is already there. Let's see. Jack Lumber. The Arbor Master. He is a Purin, and I mean, I don't know what else to say. He looks like a lumberjack, right? He's a big guy. He's wearing all, red and black plaid. He's carrying an axe, even though he's not chopping wood. Like, he's got it for no reason. He's got a beard. He's got, like, a big, like, leather hat on. Not a cowboy hat, but more of like a low round top hat, brown. He's like chewing on. At first, you think it's a piece of straw, and then you realize it's literally just bark. He's chewing on a piece of bark. And as you approach, he's got one foot up on a box for like no reason, like he's striking a pose. When you walk up, he says, hey there, you all the adventurers, you all the people gonna clean this hot snake?"
Yeah.
That's us.
"Oh, that's great to hear. I gotta tell you, with the troubles we've been having getting people to come up this road these days, a hot spring could really help us out. And you know what? I've got actually dibs on first to use it once it's all cleaned up."
Do you think we should do a test run and we'll get it cleaned up and see if it's any good?
Test run? You want to jump in there? I mean, be my guest.
Yeah, Sierra, do you want to jump in there?
Sierra doesn't know. Sierra's panicking.
He's like, "All right, well, I ain't got much in the way of supplies, so if you need something else, you probably need to go to, I don't know, one of the stalls or general store or whatever. I got a whole bunch of buckets for you. And there's like a farm cart. So not a wagon, but like a two-wheel cart and a donkey. Like the kind of thing you'd see, like, an old farmer going down the road with a thing full of hay or whatever, right? It's got two wheels. It's like a big-ass chariot. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Does everybody know what I'm describing? I'll get a picture if you need.
Like a wagony thing. Huh?
I don't know.
When did the hot spring start smelling?
We started doing some work to open her up so that because a natural hot spring isn't built for sale for use. You got to do a little work, nicen it all up, and when we started to kind of shape the ponds in the way they needed to be, we must have cracked into something that's part of the natural spring that comes from the volcano, and it just got stanky.
Built a beautiful road up here.
Yeah, well, I mean, we had high hopes, and they got dashed against the stank.
Mm.
What are you planning on using the hot spring for?
Hot springing. What else do you use it for other than taking a dip? Seriously.
Cooking eggs?
Cooking eggs.
Yeah. Heard of a hot spring egg?
I have not.
Yeah. You get the natural minerals from the water to make a delicious egg.
I mean, that's something we could use it for right now, considering it smells like eggs.
Well, the eggs are probably going to smell terrible, though. No one will want to eat them.
Well, I mean, it smells similar to eggs already.
Rotten eggs.
Yeah, rotten eggs. Is that a real thing, Ryan, or are you making this up?
No, it's a real thing.
Okay. I'm adding it to the hot spring.
Yeah, it is. They cook them.
Who's they?
Japanese.
All hot springs are. So they sell boiled hot spring eggs.
You don't bathe with the eggs, but like they're
It's a separate
made
hole.
with the water. Yeah. Yeah, Google it. Hot spring egg, onsen tamago.
Okay.
Unique texture.
That, all the scrotum that gets absorbed into the eggs. All right. He heads out. You guys got a bunch of buckets. And you've got a mule with a cart. I sent you guys a picture of what the cart looks like. Is that what everyone thought I was describing?
Yep.
Yeah,
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, good.
sort of.
Maybe a little longer with the cart part, but yeah.
Fair enough.
So do you think we just get some water from the river and toss it in here?
I think it's a good first step, right?
I think a good first step would be the water elf rolling a spout lore.
Oh yeah. That's you, Teresa.
I know, my mouth was full of ice cream.
Everyone's eating ice cream.
Ryan is too.
Oh no.
I help her? Or is
Okay,
it
Mark
not doing anything?
experience. No, she's too far off. Okay, I have to remember what a failure does.
He doesn't know anything about water.
Yeah, she forgets.
Water?
She forgets how
No.
to swim.
I think it's because remember I said that the water smelled like there was a weird smell in it,
You did say that.
and I think it's affecting my brain.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
that's the
making
same
me
reason
dumb.
Trout doesn't remember you. Maybe you made him dumb.
Maybe.
Must be, right? There's no other way.
Must be.
There. Now you feel better?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Take out your frustration on some rats, and now we've quelled your disappointment
Mm-hmm.
with some perspective.
Although I'm just really dumb now because I don't remember anything about water.
Right, that's pretty dumb.
I'm just trying to find in the list what complications are.
My hair just starts choking me.
Okay, I'm gonna Google it. This is the thing I definitely need to learn more about. It's what happens on failures. Ah, okay. Use the failure to introduce a new challenge, complication, or an immediate danger. Okay. So you've failed, which means you are convinced of the wrong thing. So you think that, yep, you can just pour the water in and that'll fix it. So that's what you guys do.
That's good.
You spend the rest of the day going over to the river, filling it up with buckets and coming back and dumping it into the various pools. And as the sun starts going down at the end of the day, you guys are sitting there at the hot spring, and every single hot spring pool smells as bad as it did before. And so at the end of the day, you're like, fuck, that didn't work.
Sorry, guys. I guess that really did affect my brain.
Yeah. We needed to get you some medicine or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or some nose plugs.
Maybe there's something really wrong with this water.
Wait, I thought it was the river water that was causing the problem.
Oh, might be all the water
All
River doesn't
water?
smell.
in this area. I don't know.
The river water doesn't smell.
Well, it had a smell, and she said that it was weird back when
Yeah.
we got here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It smells vaguely of chlorine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Maybe it
if
only
you-
works with water that doesn't have chlorine in it. I don't know. Sorry, guys.
What can we do? Can we?
Well, it's the end of the day, so whatever you're going to do is going to have to be tomorrow. That was the penalty of failing the roll, is that you wasted the rest of the day.
Okay. Well, let's head to the inn and see if our friend got us a room.
Yeah. Okay. You guys head over there. Let's see. Okay, so you get over there, guys. You get over there to the inn, and Herrick is just asleep on a bench outside.
We just leave him.
I'll check up on him.
Okay.
I'll shake him.
You shake him. Oof. Oh,
You okay?
yeah, I'm fine. I couldn't go into the inn.
Why not?
I shit my pants.
Oh, jeez, Herrick.
I've only got one pair of pants.
Oh,
What am I gonna do?
let's find
I've only
you
got
some
one
pants.
pair of pants.
I know, Herrick. Let's find you some pants. Do we remember seeing any clothing at the general store?
Yeah.
I'll run over and buy you a pair of pants, okay? Can the rest of you get a room?
Yeah.
Okay, Solomon runs over to the. This isn't even going to cost a coin. If things are cheap enough that it doesn't matter, you just get them. Okay. That's what I
Okay.
did with the shot and everything else. We're not going to nickel and dime like we did in D&D. So you go to just buy him a pair of regular pants. The other three of
Okay.
you walk into the inn. Now I didn't come up with a name for this place. Oh no, I did. Never mind. It's called the Sleepy Shadow Flyer Inn. The Shadow Flyer is the winged frogs that carry messages for the people in the town.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sleepy Shadow Flyer Inn is run by a male Purin named Nikolai Kollik. What color is he?
Wait,
Gray tiger striped.
there you go.
Okay, Ryan technically talked first. You good with deferring to Teresa?
Yes.
Okay. Gray tiger stripe.
She was
Okay.
far more excited about it,
Yeah.
so.
This is going to cat.
You come in, and like a little bell rings, and you walk in, and he says, "Oh, hello there, hello there. Are you looking for a room?"
Yes, please.
Yes. Oh, I'm not there. Fuck.
Well, it's fantastic, fantastic. I haven't had too many visitors of late. We've got plenty of rooms. Your group is just 3 of you?
Oh, there's one more. Well,
5.
5.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Well,
Right?
we have a
Yeah.
6-person room. It would be 14 coins for the week.
Should we just do
That's
that?
fine. Yeah, I
I
think
guess
so.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here for a while.
Okay.
Okay. Sierra, you're the charisma person, right?
Mhm.
What do you have as a move that can talk this person into? Do a parlay. That's what we should. Wait, no. Wait, is charming and open a roll? No. Charming and open isn't this. This is more of a seduction thing. Port in a storm. What's that one?
No.
Oh wow, that's perfect for you coming here though, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You already knew the answers, but in other places you could use that one. Okay, then just do parlay.
Okay.
A success. Okay. So the way that is working for this role specifically, what is your charisma?
It is like the
Plus 2?
modifier. Yep, plus
Yeah.
2.
Okay, you get 2 coins off.
Okay.
So 12 coin. How are we paying for this?
2 each. And then Herrick plays an extra one.
I think that
And
sounds
I'll
fair.
pay an
11.
extra. I'll pay an extra one.
Okay, so Herrick loses 3. That's his share because he needed pants.
Mhm.
Right.
And the room was probably cheaper if he booked it earlier, but
Sure.
Yeah.
Early in the day. Okay. Do you guys want to do anything that night, or do you want to go right into the next day?
We should have haggled them. That was one of our little small quests.
Well, no, that's a merchant, not a
Oh, okay.
not an innkeeper. Yeah, she did technically roll parlay, but that's not the same
Oh,
thing.
true.
The price on a room is supposed to be 14 minus charisma. That's why I did that. You guys, all night, we've been playing for 2 hours. You've gotten 1 experience point.
Yeah. Wait, did we all get one for the quest? Or something? I
We
forget.
do that at the end of the session.
Oh, okay.
is there any like tavern room in this tavern? Like people eating and drinking and
No. Nope, they don't. The
Probably
town
just-
does not have a tavern.
Go to bed.
oh, what a boring town this is.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't invent one when we made the town, Ryan. I made an inn because it has to have one because of what it's doing. We also said that one of their major exports is lumber, and we didn't say a fucking thing about woodcutters at all when we designed this town.
Yeah, Ryan, what the fuck?
Yeah, Ryan.
I
what
didn't make the
fuck?
lumber.
Yeah,
I
you
was
did.
going all in. No, I don't think so.
I think you did. Or was it Teresa? It might have been Teresa.
I think it was me.
Damn it, Teresa.
Sorry.
You made me blame Brian and everything. You just sat there quiet.
Yeah, why did you do that,
Yeah.
Teresa?
I'm sorry.
She's like, I don't remember. I apologize.
We need to invest in this inn to renovate a bar space.
Yeah.
And we'll be partial
Renovate?
owners.
No, the first floor has rooms. You can't.
You could renovate it.
To what? Get rid of rooms and add a bar?
No, you just
Add an
extend it.
addition. Yeah, put an addition.
No,
in.
that's an addition, not a renovation.
Oh, all
I-
right, everyone. Instead of
I-
shitting on my hometown and that's been
Yeah, what
ravaged
the
by
fuck?
war, go to bed.
And you guys got
Fine.
plenty of lumber, although I don't know who cuts it and stuff, but
I
There's
mean, did you
lumber
see our
everywhere.
lumberjack?
You're gonna have
Hello?
to ask Jack Lumber.
I want to cast Sanctuary before bed.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Cast the spell. What happened?
Partial success.
Okay. A second. Okay. Partial success on cast the spell.
Yeah.
I mean, which one do you want? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll just I'll do the second one.
Okay. You're gonna commune first thing in the morning anyway.
So this is just so that if anybody has harmful intent towards us, I'll know about it.
That is sweet. I like that a lot. Okay, well, nothing happens overnight. You guys go into the next day.
At what point can I use my commune? Oh, it says an hour or so.
Well, I mean, first thing in the morning, you know. But I'm gonna say that Herrick has gone to the general store, and he's offered to work for the guy for the day to pay you back for the payments.
Okay.
So he's like, doing work on the stables to like fix some loose boards and shit.
I will commune first thing in the morning though, so that I get my negative effect back.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing in the morning.
Okay. Okay. Need a game plan.
Yeah, what's our... Any other thoughts on the water situation, Dewdrop? Now that you have a good night's rest?
Yeah, I wanna look at some of the books that I've carried with me and see if they have anything in them.
Okay, what do the books do again?
Give me knowledge.
I believe you.
They're all
Wait.
princess stories.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it says
All 5 are fantasy stories about
The
princesses.
way you said that, they're all princess stories.
so it is when you spout lore, you can use a use of your books and add +1 to your roll.
Okay.
So
roll
spend a use.
spout lore first.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what?
What did you get? An 8. And you want to try to get a 10? Is that what you're trying to shoot for here?
I don't know. Is it?
That's it. You tell me. Are you trying to get a 10 or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so mark off a use of your books. That's a 9.
Hmm.
And then who is going to aid her?
I will aid her.
Okay. So you're rolling plus bond.
Oh gosh.
What are you doing to aid her?
I have knowledge of the area, so I think that would be helpful in her research.
Yeah, she's doing a double check.
Right. You're looking at the section on water conversion, and she explains to you what the type of water you're dealing with here is.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's helpful. So you're rolling plus bond, which is 1.
How do I do the bond?
Just roll 2d6, and we'll add 1 in our brains.
Okay.
In our brains.
In our brain holes. That's 1d6.
Oh god. And another one.
7. You got an 8. So an 8 on an aid is a success, but you expose yourself to danger, retribution, or cost. You have accidentally told her a town secret. The town secret is that the water takes on this character after it has left the mountains, and nobody knows why.
Takes on this character, like what? What do you mean?
Like, of the chlorine smell.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna write that into the section about the river. Glory River. After leaving the mountains, the Lauren. Fuck, Ryan named the sea and the mountains mountain.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a 10. So, Teresa, or should I say Dewdrop, explain to us how you can use river water to clean out the smell from the hot spring.
All right. So first, I think because the water is contaminated by this chlorine, which is still safe, but it's not really helping the hot springs. I think we need to filter it first. And then I think we're going to have to use some of the cat berries, like little drops of it, and that'll do it.
What if we plant cat berries around the spring, along with plants known for filtration.
That would work. It needs clear water free of chlorine. And catberries.
Free of chlorine.
We want the chlorine.
No, you want the chlorine, not the water.
Oh, I said the opposite.
Yeah, because the whole reason why it's chlorine is that if you have something that smells like sulfur, chlorine cleans it.
Yes.
So you everything
Okay,
you
yes,
said
but
is
we'll
true,
filter
but
out
it's
the water.
opposite. Yes, that's the problem. Is that
Okay.
putting in the water didn't work because it was diluted, because it was just so much water and not enough chlorine. So what you really need to do is evaporate out the water so that all you're left with is the chlorine, and then dump big things of that in.
Okay.
So by
Okay.
planting the catberries around the edge, the only maintenance they'll have to do is they'll have to keep boiling river water to get the chlorine so they can put it into the pond, into the hot spring. I like that a lot. So you guys go to do that. What kind of roll can we have you roll to roll? Defend, defy danger, discern realities, hack and slash. Oh, you know what? I should be looking at Teresa's. None of hers really do. I want you guys to roll something, really, just to see how long it takes you.
Mm-hmm. I don't have anything.
Otherwise, you guys just do this, and that's it. I'm looking at the special moves, too, to see if there's something. Well, maybe I need to invent a manual labor for when you're working that thing. Let me see if somebody's already invented one. No, nothing obvious. I don't want to just do another spout lore, so let's just make it defy danger. Let's have everybody do a defy danger. Use whichever stat you want. So all four of you do a defy danger. Use whichever stat you want. And Travis?
He just walked away. Steve was getting into something.
Okay. So Syrah, what did you use? What did you roll?
My charisma.
Charisma. Okay, how do you use your charisma to do a good job here?
I play a song to encourage everyone while we work.
Perfect.
Oh.
Aspen, what did you use?
Wisdom.
And how did you use your wisdom?
I planted the plants that are going to help with the filtration in good spots so that they would grow well.
Nice. Dewdrop, how did you use your intelligence?
I used wisdom, didn't I?
Okay, wisdom. I don't know.
All right. And she
Just
says I have to do something.
do a defy danger, whatever skill you want.
Okay.
How did you use your wisdom, Dewdrop?
I don't know.
What's the issue that we're defying?
You're working on the hot spring.
we're just trying to figure out how to like do it all. Like I came up with the idea, now we need to actually do it. I think that I would figure out the filtration thing.
The chlorine part.
Yeah.
What did you use, Solomon?
I also used wisdom.
Okay, so
What have we got so far?
So far, the answers are: Sarah played music to encourage everybody. Aspen planted the bushes. Dewdrop filtered out the chlorine.
Hey. Seems like that's all the important stuff.
So you were on mule duty.
Sure, I guess.
You basically transported the water back and forth.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good job, everybody. I wanted everyone to roll to give everybody a chance for more failures to get XP, and all of you rolled really well. So that didn't work. But I tried. I think what I'm going to do, Travis, is make a homebrew move for future labor stuff. But basically, I'm just going to duplicate Defy Danger and make it into a different thing because I want to have a move for we all work on a project together.
Okay.
And have that be cool. Because honestly, that's something I think should just be in the game. That seems cool.
A bond thing.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys have succeeded, and in short time, they will end up with a working hot spring. So congratulations, Travis, you did it.
Yay, finally.
And you guys get another 70 coin.
Yay.
Divided 5 ways, that's what? 12, 13 each with 3 extra.
Whoever paid extra for the inn should
Wait,
get.
no. 13 times 5, that's wrong. That's 65. So 14 each with 2 extra. Right?
Dewdrop came up with the idea, so she should get the extra one,
Oh,
right?
I'm sorry. Wait, 5 times 14 is
Oh,
17.
14 even.
Yeah, that's 14.
It's even. 14 even. My bad. I don't
Did we-
know what was going on with my brain.
Math. Ugh.
But did we get money for something else? Because I didn't add anything.
10 earlier.
And then did we pay for the hotel? Because I also didn't take anything away from that.
Teresa, you haven't been
You paid
paying
2.
attention all night, have you?
I know. Was it 2?
Yeah, it was 2.
Okay.
And then you said you wanted to give me all your money for some reason.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, you said that
Interesting.
earlier.
Okay. Well, it doesn't make sense at this point in the night to get into another thing, and we got to do the end of session stuff anyway. Let me write down my note for myself. Make a move for work on a project as a team. I'm actually a little interested that there wasn't any move that made any sense, not even the special. Let's see where's the end of session? Oh wait, it's on your moves, isn't it? End of session. Yep. When you reach the end of the session, I'm gonna turn the music. Choose one bond. Choose one of your bond that you feel is resolved, and if the player on the other end of the bond agrees, you can mark XP. So, does anybody feel like they resolved a bond?
Oh, I don't even remember what all my bonds were because it all got deleted.
Oh no, seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the session's recorded, so you can go back and find them.
Okay.
All right.
You're
I
gonna
think
have
I
to do
completed
that.
mine with Herrick.
Completed when he wasn't here.
Yeah.
How?
I
What is it?
didn't trust him, and I still don't trust him, and I think that's been achieved.
That doesn't resolve it.
we agreed if you were
No.
sure that the thing was true, then it was resolved.
No.
Yeah, we did. That's what we said.
It's resolved when it no longer describes your relationship.
No.
Yes.
It also resolves when you agree that that's the truth.
Okay. Well, regardless, he's not here, and it can't be resolved unless he agrees with you.
He agrees. I already
He's
texted
not
him.
here. No, you didn't. First of all, you never text anyone.
All right, I didn't.
Yeah, you just texted me the same thing.
Ryan, don't tell him.
Oh, I've got to add Catberries to map, because that's got to be on the map now around the thing. Anybody else?
This time.
Did we need to come up with new, like, bonds?
You were
should have
supposed
4.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot to come up with a new one. With
Yeah, you can fill that in whatever you want. The downside is if you don't have it, then you don't have a bond with that person, or you're missing out on a +2 for somebody else.
Since I resolved it with someone, does that mean +2, or do I have...
No.
Okay.
It's plus the number of bonds you currently have.
Not counting resolved ones?
Right. The resolved ones give you XP. That's the reward for resolving. Otherwise,
I should create another one because I can have 5, right? I only have 4.
No, it's 4.
Oh, I thought you said 5 before.
We'll make it 5 eventually, but not yet.
Okay.
We need more time before we get to that. Okay, so if you don't have 4, you can think of another one, or you can come up with it mid-session next time. But let's keep going through the thing because we're going to be late. The other thing is look at your alignment. If you fulfilled that alignment at least once during the session, mark XP. Anybody think they did that? You'd always be trying to complete your alignment.
Help something or someone grow. I planted those plants and help them grow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I did. Discover something about a magical mystery.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So what do I do now?
Mark XP.
Oh.
Solomon or Syrah? Syrah?
Syrah.
Yeah.
Syrah.
Mine is good. How do I... Where would I... They're like
on the left side of your character sheet, like under your picture.
You didn't write it in, I don't think.
No, I wrote in good, but is there supposed to be more details like underneath that? Okay.
It should be a bard thing.
Got it. Perform your art to aid someone. I did.
You absolutely did. Add that in there so you don't forget it next time. You get your XP.
Yay.
You did perform your art to aid someone. So Travis is a failure.
Well, mine is endanger yourself to heal another. I don't necessarily think I did that. I got attacked by rats and healed Sierra, but I didn't put myself like in between her or anything.
No, yeah, you didn't do that this time. You were close to it, but you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
That's okay. Do you guys notice that Travis's token is a picture of Onyx's head?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next thing, these are the group questions. Sorry. Closed it. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Learned about the frost shepherds, or a little bit about them, maybe.
Yeah, we learned a little bit about them. We also learned that for some reason the Chlorate River doesn't smell like chlorine until after the mountains for some reason.
Mhm.
And that this this town, you're right, Ryan. This town is blocked off from the north by the Frost Shepherds, which is hurting trade in the area. So yeah, everybody can mark an XP for that. Chris doesn't get it; he's not here. Okay, that's one. Next, do we overcome a notable monster or enemy? No, we did not. And did we loot a memorable treasure? No, we did not.
We should have took that lady's coins.
I mean, I guess it's memorable because it's a bad boy thing. I was wondering if you were just going to steal that lady's bike. Interesting. Money. She's obviously evil.
Chris would have definitely stolen it. Chris.
Yeah.
I don't know if he would with this character.
No.
I might have accidentally. I almost would have like just been in the mode of like it's a video game. I can take whatever I want. Not on purpose, just because I.
Sure.
realized
I
that I
thought
was
for
robbing
sure
her.
somebody would end up being leveling up, but nobody did.
So you said we got one for a quest or something earlier, or no?
Oh yeah. Do you get one for finishing a quest? Maybe you don't.
No, earlier you were like, oh, we got 1 XP today. I was like, oh, should I mark an XP? And you're like, no, we do that at the end.
Yeah, you said that, but when I responded, we do that at the end. I was thinking there was something in the end of session that gives it to you.
I see.
Yeah, because that's what the second and third one are really. Overcoming a notable monster or looting a memorable treasure.
Okay.
And a quest to kill rats isn't really that. So that's what I was thinking. That's why I thought that. But I was wrong.
We revived a notable hot spring.
Right.
That's a treasure.
Before we go, everybody look at the splash page. I've updated it. And you guys have a trophy now.
Sweet.
I love it. Little rat.
Teresa, you see that?
What?
Do you see it? Were you here at all?
The rat?
Yeah.
I don't know. All I see. Oh yeah, I see the rat. I'm still looking at the blueberry.
I forgot that it's not
Blueberry?
a blueberry. It's literally a purple strawberry. So you're like not close.
Well, blue was the color that Ryan said, so that's why she said blue.
Yeah, that's a great name for that.
There was a couple of more.
Blueberry.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna rename the purple catberries. We're gonna rename them blueberries.
Oh.
There were 2 more little quests that I had put on here, but hadn't on that last version. Travel by ship and accidentally blow something up.
Ooh, I like that.
It's got to be by accident.
Oh,
I spelled retreat wrong. I gotta fix that.
Yeah, I noticed that right away.
Reet.
Fuck you, Travis.
I did. I was actually doing this when I first saw it.
Well,
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you say something? I'm embarrassed now. I literally just updated the picture and it's wrong.
Well, honestly, I didn't. I didn't want to embarrass you, and I was like, maybe he'll just find it on his own later, and no one else will notice it.
Well, I found it live.
You did?
So now all of America knows.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Not America.
Wait, no, it's the whole world. It's YouTube.
Oh no.
No. Okay.
All right, sweet.
that's-
We done?
that'll get- Yeah, we're done. For some, like, I had a lot of fun tonight, but for some reason, I feel like we somehow got less done. I don't know what
What do
happened.
you mean? We defeated a bunch of rats. We solved
We-
the hot springs.
Good
We
quest,
named a
sweetie.
lot of people and
Yeah,
Built the town
well,
up.
Yeah.
that's true. That's
Gave-
going to be
gave
necessary for the
details.
town because we hadn't named too many people before.
We named the Tom Cruise of cats.
Yep. It's
And-
true. Tomothy.
Tomothy Shadow.
Timothy shit. So, like, he lives in Mountain Shadow. His last name's Shadow. His first name is Mountain.
Yeah.
Shadow.
I'm not
Hello?
around next week, Joe.
Oh, okay. Welcome to my stall. My name
Timothy.
is Shade Market.
Wait, that's kind of a good one.
Um,
A good name.
When are you gone, Ryan? For how long?
He's
Saturday to Saturday. So I'm
Oh my
Going down to Florida.
god. Okay. Well, when I know someone's not going to be here, we probably shouldn't play without.
not at the
Someone-
beginning of this. This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When someone
Adventure.
just bails because they're dumb, you know, that's a
Yeah.
different.
How was he busy the whole night
Then they ruin their pants.
I hope
on a
he's like-
Monday
Well,
when you reminded him yesterday?
I mean, my guess would be he's on a date, Travis.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, what else could he possibly be doing?
Yeah.
Nothing. He's a
Lost
loser.
in the woods.
Lost in the woods.
he's
Okay,
just
everybody.
eating by himself somewhere.
I forgot. I'm not gonna make it tonight. He's like 30 miles into the woods.
Like, God damn it.
Right. He's
I
burying
am
a body.
not making it.
He's got a shovel. Like his phone goes off. He like wipes his brow, looks at his phone. Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
He looks over at a body and he looks in the hole, and the hole he's dug is for the first body. He's like, shit.
You're still lying.
Build another hole. Yeah, I'm not gonna be back. If you
That's
guys
great.
think of anything else that should go on the box, or in the box, or other objectives you think should be added, or other these butterflies are actually GIFs. Like I can put a GIF on and it just plays it over and over again. So if you think of other things that I could put on the front page, other ideas, let me know. Because I would love to keep. I just want to add to this over the course of the campaign. Make it nice and
Okay.
busy with whatever we're doing. And Teresa, you should listen back through when we created our bonds and get your list back, please. Okay?
Yeah.
Please do. Please, you need to have your bonds.
Need to be bonded.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.